Leave it to me. Oh, how
Whoa, this place is hopping. Everyone's finally getting to relax after wrapping up the film. Let's go chat with someone.
Everything went rather...
Ayato told me that so the next time we visit, we'll be doing so in our capacity.
Oh, that's great! Then maybe Paimon will be able to find Fontaine Detective. Oh, wait. Wouldn't Yaimiko get upset if that happens? You've got...
The cultural exchange won't only feature...
Whoa! Paimon's getting super excited now!
When the time comes, be sure to visit and participate.
Clapper loader and camera operator. You've both...
Paimon thinks you were... Worst of all, Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Lights! Camera! Action!" into Paimon's ears. The actual dream can't even start...
hey! If anything, shouldn't I be more grand and...
That's not Paimon's...
Anyway, what's most important is that we've wrapped the film. I'm pretty Hey, no need.
Wait, now that...
come on. I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on...
But just imagine! Farina...
I'm going back to my dessert now. You all can keep discussing that on your own.
Hey, you two.
Are you not...
Not particularly.
But if this film becomes a big hit, people...
Yes, that's highly likely.
Are you still worried about...
That and all the
You're right. It's as if all are bad...
But why today of all days? No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well, you could say that.
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, I'd say probably not. Is there something...
Oh, well, I'm just not a late night person, so I'm...
Oh, no! Silly me. I almost forgot something super important.
Oh, what is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but I forgot to bring them over from the warehouse.
Fireworks, you say?
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris?
Me?
I just wanted to make this a surprise for... Pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've ever...
But...
It's okay, just come with me. If we're... The warehouse is right over here. I moved the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a ways away from the party.
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris. It's probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks all the time, so it doesn't feel like a lot of work to me. in here? Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that? Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
You've got the wrong guy! It wasn't me! I'm not the killer!
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards. That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake! It has to be! There's no way!
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She'd force my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell. I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
Huh?
You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique. Or perhaps the second musketeer.
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
Drop the gun, Veronique. Why? Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
What is going on?
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last...
Shivers, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the second musketeer.
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory until now. Thank you for your performance, Yoimi. Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about...
On it!
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk? My patience is with the recording we made. You have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical move.
All right. I'll talk. I hired an assassin to murder Elise. She once worked as a maid on my family's estate. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my... I also didn't expect Elisa to insist...
She believed...
I didn't have a choice! I gave her a large sum of Mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the... But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some...
Huh? 2 children?
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heir.
No.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be... My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards. All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer!
I figured as much. I once told these two that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me the wrong way. I think what really tipped me off... He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met. But he didn't... But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard. He had no idea where to even start. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of... And as expected, the second musketeer fell... Besides...
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of funding. After all, he has a vested interest in
Human scum.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against... With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps today?
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records. Guess whose name I saw on the same...
My brother.
As in, he trusted me to
He trusted you to stand on the side of justice.
I am.
I thought you could do it as well. Oh, the look on your face when you told him to go to hell. You know what he has done. Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king? I will never be able to forget the
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when I wondered. I agonized.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is. Perhaps to you, justice is... But everyone has their own... Today, you'll kill Morris. And tomorrow, the world cannot render judgments based on a desire for revenge. That will only lead to a cycle of revenge, as well as the destruction of order and civilized society. Fontaine is founded on a... But with all that said, I will promise you this. Morris will not lead a cushy life in the fortress of Meripede.
Chevreuse, the rest of the special patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier, Terena, please take them away.
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been...
Chevreuse.
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the crew. Thank you for your I'm just thinking about the things in life that have driven people to take justice into their own hands.
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound. Who knew?
Well, what should we do now? We have a
What do you mean? Shouldn't you be even more motivated?
Chiori is right. I'd also like more people to see this story.
But the real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the one in...
The call is yours. We still have.
No, it's fine as is. Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal. Just like the real world, the world of stories also...
Sounds good.
What about Veronique?
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother and Morris. If I had to guess, they'll probably all be sent to the...
Oh, you mean...
Exactly.
Ahem. Let's get back to the feast and enjoy each other's You should join us, Chevres. You missed the first few.
All right.
Then I'll wait for you over there. There's still some good.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the Thank you very much. Sorry for the wait.
Oh, we weren't waiting.
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that... Traveler, how would you have responded to... Is that so? When I was young, my father often took me here to... He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one...
Oh? Why?
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die. At that one winter, the chilly wind felt... I cried and begged my father to spare...
That sounds odd.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the... The bone-chilling cold took away my senses. I couldn't feel anything but fear and rage. I waited for my father to save me, but one look and I knew he'd already started I used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt... I've never felt afraid about any...
That way of teaching would have never worked out.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right... It's just that... Working now as I am in the pursuit of justice. But the worse I feel, the more I know to never give up. The alternative would be to forever lose myself among the waves. Anyway, how about a race? Neither of us will drown.
You guys go ahead. Paimon will grab the clapperboard to mark the start of the race.
Oh, that felt good.
You were so fast in the... So, about the special patrol. Did you join because of your dad?
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Oh, so...
Of course, it was only after I joined the special patrol. Come on. To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance. Thank you for coming on this walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting all that off my chest.
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Huh. You're...
He really did plant a lot of flowers. It's just...
Huh? Wait. The rainbow rose...
I'll bring my seasonings.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Let the show begin. Dissipate. Nice and spicy. Take flight. You're toast. Yeah. My apologies. Yeah. Boba, get them! That really hurt! Yeah. Take flight! Coming Santo Art! Soretsu! Whirling snow! Yeah! My apologies. Our bond is strong.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Blink! Nice and spicy.
Over here!
Stand with me. Yeah. I'll protect us.
The more, the merrier.
Boba, get them!
Take flight!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Dissipate. Nice and spicy.
The more, the merrier.
Lightning,
Fly! Whirling snow!
out of the frying pan. It's
Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me. Just There you are.
Nice and spiky. Our bond is strong.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Let's dance. Embrace the ice.
Some more.
Ready, steady, go.
Shine no longer.
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Everyone is working.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. Leave it to me. As you wish.